Alright, what's good everybody? RagingYoshi here. More Hollow Knight. So, we need to find the last two mass shards, and I know where one of them is. The problem is I don't... Okay, I said I didn't know where the other one is, but I literally hear it. I had a feeling it was over here. So, check the map. We are in Forgotten Crossroads. We're below where we fought the false champion. It is literally right up there. This is the only one of the different locations that I thought it could have been. Because I genuinely couldn't remember coming here and getting this one. It's not hard to get, honestly. Boom, mass shard. And with this, there's only one mass shard remaining. So here we are. We are in the Fungal Waves. So the Fungal Waves, this isn't where you get the last mass shard, but it's how we get access to it. So what we actually want to end up doing is we're going to drop down for a while. We're going to go down and to the right. Or my plan. This is not the correct direction. Nope. Wait. The smell so much I want to, yes. I know where you are now, above me, much above me, but I know where to go. I will come. Don't try to hide from me. Interesting. So you remember he sold us the fragile charms, and there was some the character Divine, who is now residing up in Dirtmouth. She turned them into the unbreakable charms from their fragile original versions. I wonder if that's who he was talking about, who he can smell. Well, we'll have to go back to Dirtmouth later and see what all that's about. But until we get there, we want to go left here. We're going to go through a minor platforming challenge in a little bit. Like, this game does have like a lot of like platforming challenges. With some of them, I describe them as minor inconveniences. Other ones are like major challenges. Path of Pain. Ooh, what was that? I don't know what that was, but it was probably right. So I truthfully could have done this already, but wasn't thinking. I want to go this way. We do not attack our brothers. Our Mantis brethren, we do not attack them. So, what we want to do is we want to come all the way down till we get all the way to the room where we got the dash mats. Yep. So what we want to do is keep going through here. And there's a secret passageway here. I completely forgot that this is there. You can do this as soon as you have access to the Mantis Claw. I just completely forgot that this was here. Oh, that wasn't good. So, just want to go through some minor platforming. I messed that up. Okay, that's fine. That's my fault. Oh, please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me. I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Damn, I feel awful. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so... I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me? Bretta? The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, but when I look at your face, I can hardly... I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody. Sorry, I mean thank you. I better go. Back to town, I better get home. And at that, we have rescued Bretta. So, now we have rescued this lovely lady. What we want to do is we want to get back up to Dirtmouth. So now that we are here in Dirtmouth, let us get out. And so, here's Bretta. She's talking to Zote the Mighty. But in her room, we have the last mask fragment. Now, because I messed this up, honestly, I just messed this up. If you had done this earlier in the game, when we first get access to Fungal Waves, Bretta will be smitten with us. We'll have a little picture of us on the wall and have a little doll of us. However, after you defeat Zote in the Coliseum, Zote comes down here and talks to her, filling her with lies, talking about how he defeated us. But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest. You notice this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle. Deep in the pit below us. Yes, life underclaimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victory, you ask? As I said earlier, the key to my personal philosophy is the 57 precepts of Zote. Particularly relevant here, the first precept, always win your battles. As the other 56, well... Yes, Zote the Mighty has 57 precepts of how he is so awesome. But at this point, we are at 105% completion. We have all the masks available, all the soul vessels available. We have a maxed out blade, we have all the spell upgrades, we have all the special skills. All the charms. Now, one thing I haven't put a lot of time into is this. This is the Hunter's Journal. The Hunter's Journal, every enemy we encounter will be marked into the Hunter's Journal as we encounter them. Currently, there are 9 that we have not encountered, and of the 145 we've encountered, there's 104 who we've completed their entries in. For the enemies that we haven't completed entries on, the way you complete them is by destroying enough of them. So, if I kill a couple more wandering husks, this entry will be completed. A few more leaping husks, this entry will be completed. However, I don't believe we can encounter the leaping husks anymore. I believe they are all infected now. Which that's unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal. Some enemies, we just need to kill one, like the Gorgeous Husk. Gorgeous Husk, there's only one of in the game. And then all the different bosses. Speaking of bosses, we have some bosses we need to go and fight. So currently, I believe there are 2 optional bosses, super bosses, that I haven't dealt with. These ones do not have anything to do with the Godmaster DLC. If we're including the Godmaster DLC, there's quite a few more that are present there, but we're not going to worry about that till we get there. I want to say that the Godmaster DLC is going to be the last thing we tackle during this playthrough. I don't know if I'll get to all of it. I'm going to try. Because with Godmaster DLC, there's some pretty difficult challenges with it. Like, Nightmare King Grim was difficult, but it was really fun difficult. The things in the Godmaster DLC are... a whole new type of difficult. We'll leave it at that. So right now we are here in the Soul Sanctum. What I'm gonna do is we are going to actually traverse here. We have a very, very highly powered nail. And we're going to use this to our advantage as we traverse the Sanctum of the Soul. This is not where I want to be. Nope, not where I want to be. I don't know why I did that. That was so unnecessary. This man goes down in 2 hits now. I do not believe that there's actually a bench here, which is unfortunate, because I would like to. I would very much like to switch out my Unbreakable Greed for Unbreakable Heart. But I can't really do too much about that at this point. I should have thought about that when I was at the bench. So this is the Super Boss we're about to come up to. I knew this one was here, but I actually never fought it in any of my casual playthroughs. So this will be fun. Couple dream bosses we never took the time to take down. We fought the Soul Master. This is the Soul Tyrant. Soul Tyrant, just Soul Master, except powerful and very quick. You notice the fireballs he shoots out, they are very quick. Still does the fake out move. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Alright, we're just gonna eat the hit there. We're just gonna take our 1 hit there. Safer. Our nail does do a lot of damage. We need to remember this. Not the hardest fight in the world. I think this is, especially with how decked out we are, and just the fact that I understand this fight very well, I think I'm fine for the most part. I'm actually impressed that I beat that on the first try. I expected a bit more difficulties with it. In my dreams, I could see it. The kingdom's salvation. The cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king... Why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy. His madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead. But I will live forever. Alright, that's another boss. Bow, bow, bow. Another one bites the dust. Bah, bah, bah. Another one bites the dust. So yeah. That's the Soul Tyrant. This fight actually can be really difficult. I'd argue just with the abilities I have at this point in the game, how strong I am, and especially I haven't beaten Nightmare King Grim. That was awful. But all other things aside, I don't think this is that difficult in comparison. But I digress. We have cleared the Soul Sanctum. Want to be very careful there. The next thing I want to do is I actually want to... I believe it's the ancient water... The Royal Waterways is where I want to go next. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away and I'm going to see you guys there. Okay, here we are. We are inside of the Royal Waterways. So we're gonna head off to the right side of the Royal Waterways. I don't know where this wall leads. I like genuinely don't know where this is taking me. Yeah, don't take something that's not yours. That's the law. Everything you see, it belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. So we can purchase his food. This Geo is mine. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food and leave. What he gives us is a rancid egg. Hey, I wonder what these things do, because I never explained what they were used for. At this point in the game, what the rancid eggs are used for is completely unnecessary to us, but I guess I'll take the time to show it off in a little bit. Just for completion's sake. We want to head off to the right side up here. Because... Ah, yes. Yes, dung. Beautiful, beautiful dung everywhere. So, what we're gonna do is go back to the arena where we fought Dung Defender. And what we want to do is there. There we go. So directly beneath that floating platform, there's a spot where we can use Desolate Dive or Descending Dark, either or, and it will give us access to a hidden pathway. found the King's Idol on one side. And on the other, we have the Sleeping Dung Defender. White Defender! Oh. So just like most dream fights, this is a much more difficult version of the original fight. It's faster. It's got more moves. I know I'm kind of just face tanking him. You really shouldn't be doing this the way I'm doing it. I got lucky. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will meet again. I promise it. And at that is White Defender. Now, cool thing. It looks as though we can actually come in here and refight White Defender. This is the only dream fight where this is available, and that is because the enemy that we are dream fighting is still alive. Oh, was he doing double damage to me last time? I don't feel like he was. I'm not gonna waste time healing. But yeah, we can refight White Defender. So that is the White Defender. That is the last of the bosses not a part of the Godmaster DLC. We still have not finished the Coliseum of Fools. Partially because I haven't had the patience for it. But also now we're stronger. We have more health. We have more ability. We can honestly give it a try, I guess. Not this episode, though. This episode, we're just gonna get out of the sewers because the sewer sucks. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're a liar. We're just killing everything in our way, aren't we? So, next episode, I guess we'll have another look at the Coliseum of Fools. Since we are super decked out now, we can kind of handle it right now. But I digress. I will see you guys next time when we take on the Coliseum of Fools. See ya!